We want, yeah, that's it. Check.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be sending output
Yep.
to the main bus.
Test.
Where is the audio? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Check.
Check. 1, 2, 3. JR in the morning. We're live. All right, welcome back here to Fayetteville as we are about ready to get this action back underway. Our score is 10-1. Conway leading. We are after a rain delay. Back up here at 1 out. Conway has runner at first. And Kean Brown. Loveless back out on the mound for Simon Abel at the plate for the Wampus Cats.
Okay.
Simon Abel, then throw over by Lovelace. So about a 30-minute delay. And again, our situation is 10-1. Conway leads. Swing and a miss by Abel. Takes the count to 0-2. Cats about to go back up to the top of the lineup here. Runner at first. Runner goes, and that's going to be fouled back here to the backstop. First time I think we've seen that today.
That's right. So it's always interesting to see what a delay like this does to teams. So 10-1's the score. See how these teams respond to an unusual situation.
Now it's absolutely perfect out here for baseball.
It has not been a perfect day to broadcast things, though, video or audio.
We've had our challenges.
For sure.
But we are good Marines and just overcome. Fouled off by Abel. Count remains 0-2 with 1 out. Kean Brown at first base. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Conway with a 10-1 lead. Here's Kean Brown with a stolen base. He's going to hold as the throw goes into center field. And now runner in scoring position. Strikeout at the plate. And that would be 2 outs. And Max Holland to the plate.
Not sure if that, I didn't see if that was kind of a delayed steal or what. But anyway.
He was off and going on the pitch.
Okay. Max Holland had an incredible at-bat in his last at-bat.
He did. Cats would like to get this run across.
It's a good pitch.
Then 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 5th and end this thing. But a lot can happen between now and then. Max Holland stands in with a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. That pitch is up high, and the count goes to 2-0. Interesting situation. Of course, you can't pitch around Max Holland because you got Sean Cover on deck.
1-2 duo. It's been pretty effective for the Wampus Cats this season.
Lovelace looks, now comes home with the throw, and the count goes to 3-0.
Max probably with the hardest hit ball of the day in his last at bat. Wampus Cats 10 runs on 10 hits.
Sean Cover will go down to first base with a walk.
Max Holland.
Or Max Holland, I'm sorry. Sean Cover will come to the plate with Max Holland down at first base on the walk. That's what I was trying to say. See, the rain delay may not have affected them, but it might probably affected my one functioning brain cell.
I think it has affected me for sure. C.J. Gibson's going to come in and run for Max Holland. High school rules allow you to courtesy run for your pitcher and your catcher without penalty. C.J. Gibson, one of the good young talents on this Wampus Cat team.
Another one with speed.
Yeah, Max Holland has plenty of speed, but it just gives him a little break.
Hit by Cover to right center
field.
That is back. That is gone. Sean Cover delivers a shot over the right center field wall, and the Cats lead now 13-1.
3-run home run for Sean Cover.
That one was a no-doubter. And probably helped by the weather conditions.
Sounded really good off the bat.
So that's some of that zing that we've been not seeing as much this season as we did a year ago,
right.
but plenty of it there. So Conway now leads 13-1. Willie Voss to the plate. Fouls that one back. Willie with the 20th hit by pitch of the season in his last at bat, which seems like an hour and a half ago.
It probably was, actually.
So Conway leads 13-1. That pitch is down low. 1-1 the count to Willie Voss. The Cats get the cushion that they wanted. Now the question will be is, will Davenport come out to pitch the top of the fifth?
I would assume that, but I have no idea.
Get the chance to get the complete game.
He's at 64 pitches. Oh, that dropped in.
It did.
That was the one. I think that was the pitch that Cover crushed. Fans are trickling back in as we've started and stopped, and it's rained and it's stopped.
And that's going to be a base hit for Willie Voss.
I tell you what, Wampuscats have responded well to the break.
They just kept the going. When you got Monty Moe on your side, why not?
There you go. 2-out rally for your Wampuscats. London Stewart up to bat. London's swung a good bat today.
Another one of those above 300. I think he's hitting 3. My notes got wet. So my scorecard. And we are on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5. Thanks to the help here. That's going to be high in the air to left center and caught for the third out of the inning. But the damage done. Sean Cover with a 3-run shot. 4 in the inning. Conway now leads by a score 13-1 as we go to the top of the fifth. Back after this on Cat Country 98.9 and 92.5 and the Tri-Arc Sports Network.
It's Conway 13, Jonesboro 1. Coming up for the Hurricanes, we've got Couch, Jenkins, and Scoggins.
A little CNC Music Factory. This is probably not heard on Cat Country.
No, but it is heard on the new big
There you go.
92.7. Which I don't know if you tried that out yet, Cole.
I have. I'm a big radio guy.
Oh, I love it. I don't think it's fun. Greenbrier Panthers unfortunately fell to Valley View today.
I hate that. Great season for Greenbrier.
Yes. And unfortunately for the Conway Lady Cats, they fell to Bentonville West today in softball. I think it's, I'm going to go back here and make sure I saw this right, but 18-15.
Wow.
So
That's some runs.
That's
football
some
score.
offense. That's right. So Bentonville West will advance to play Bentonville tomorrow in the semifinals of the softball tournament.
Your question has been answered. Owen Davenport is back out on the mound for the Wampuscats.
I like that.
Yeah, so he's at 64 pitches, which is well within what he's capable of. You just don't know what a break. So if you're joining us late, we had a lightning delay, I guess. We were playing through several rain occurrences, but there was a pretty good bolt of lightning that put us in a 35-minute, 40-minute rain delay and caused us to take down everything and reset it up. So good practice for Todd Abel, setting everything down, taking it down and setting it back up.
Todd's done a fantastic job today, and you too, Kobe. And I just appreciate working together as a team.
Been really fun. feel like I was in the minors. I got called up to the big leagues today with JR.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you went from AAA down to AA.
Hopefully able to give a good stream on video and audio to people back home. They're listening on the radio or on YouTube.
He's Kobe Crow. I'm J.R. Runyon, and we are bringing you the action right here from Fayetteville. And Conway leading 13-1 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. Owen Davenport back out of the bump for the Wampus Cats.
Done a great job. Gave up 1 run in the first inning, as I think, I don't have the stats in front of me, those got wet, but I think maybe 2 of the 3 hits Owen gave up were in the first inning. 1 was for sure. Gave up 1 run the top of the first and has thrown up zeros ever since.
Hudson Couch, the left fielder for Jonesboro at the plate. Yeah, he's. I think I'm at 7 strikeouts. I lost my score sheet, so
that's a great pitch.
That is. In there for strike 2. Hudson Couch to be followed by Ty Jenkins and Avery Scoggins due up. Just a little bit outside, maybe a tad high. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Crowd is trickling back in, but also arriving for the next game, Bentonville and Bryant.
They thought it was going to start at 5:30. I hate to be the one to tell them this. It's not going to.
Not going to start at 5:30. And depending on if this game gets cut short with run rule, it could be much later.
13-1 the score. 1-2 the count.
Great pitch.
Swing and a miss and another strikeout. As the K's continue.
The break does not seem to have affected Davenport.
Nope. See, they're not like us old folks.
They're not.
They're young
They
and
are
resilient. They're not like Eric King.
That's right.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to get going again.
He would not. But he would have a big gulp or something in his hand.
He would have a big cup of ice. Yes, indeed. First pitch here to Jenkins is fouled off to the fence.
I tell you, Conway, just for an opening round game, man, they have looked sharp. So really crisp and really focused. And if you're Coach Harden, you got to like what you see. Oh.
In there for strike 2.
And
that's raindrops.
It's raining.
That's
again.
Raindrops.
We got to go here, folks. We have got to get this game.
Let's get this 3 up and 3 down here and be done with it.
That's a hard hit ball.
Sean Cover handles it over to first. In time for the out.
Hard hit ball. Cover fields it. It kind of hops up in front of him, but he's just so smooth. He's still able to grab the ball, easily make the play at first.
That's out number 2. And Avery Scoggins, the second baseman for Jonesboro. Nope, check that. Pinch hitter Bo Denton. Does Bo know?
I hope not. Good frame by Holland, but that pitch missed.
1 ball and no strikes. 2 outs. Cats on top here in the top of the 5th.
Season on the line for the Hurricanes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He went after that one. I think it had him fooled.
Owens had him fooled a lot today. Kept him off balance. Done a really good job.
The 1-1 pitch. Nice pitch. Boy, that caught that inside corner nicely. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jonesboro down to their final strike.
That's right. If you're watching or listening at home, if Davenport can get this out. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. A collective ooh from everyone sitting on this side of the screen.
I'm not sure there would be much argument from the Hurricane fans on that one.
Yeah. Count goes to 2-2, though. Slow roller to second.
Cicero
Fielded cleanly.
charged
That'll
it.
do it. Cats win it. A complete game pitching effort here by Owen Davenport. 13 runs up on the board. And the Conway Wampus Cats will move on to tomorrow's semifinal at 2:30 here in Fayetteville. And they will play the winner of tonight's nightcap between Bryant and Bentonville. So, well, Kobe, your thoughts on this game?
Great win for the Wampus Cats. Man, Owen Davenport, again, a little jitters early, but settled in really nice. And to be able to throw a complete game in the quarterfinals of the state tournament is just a tribute to the man that he is on the mound and what he's done all season. So at the plate, JR, I think you got to be happy with timely hitting through the lineup. I mean, it was top to bottom, guys stepping up and doing what they do. You didn't see anybody try to do anything they shouldn't. And then Cover with the icing on the cake with a 3-run homer to end it early, which saves your pitching. Jonesboro had a great season. Big win yesterday for them over Fayetteville. But the Wampus Cats live to fight another day.
Well, before you can get to Hot Springs, you got to get through tomorrow. And as the sun comes out, it's a good omen for what we hope will be a beautiful day tomorrow. 2:30 will be the start time at the official start time. Now, it may vary because there is a game before, and depending on where that rolls out, that game is scheduled to be played at 12 noon, and that will be between Rogers and Springdale Harbor. And I can tell you right now, we need to get here about 9 tomorrow morning to set this up.
Maybe
because, right. This place will be packed and hopping.
It'll be packed. So your Wampus Cats will play the winner of Bentonville Bryant, and the plan is that would be covered on all the two Triarch media stations. And those, the call signs for the signals for those are.
And, well, that's Cat Country.
Cat Country.
98.9 and 92.5. And we may do this setup again tomorrow and just work together. I mean, we're going to work together regardless.
That's fantastic.
We'll try to bring you all to the action tomorrow as well. So
tentatively on the YouTube stream, Todd Abel, we're going to stream this tomorrow. All right, he said yes.
He said,
He said they were going to have to double his pay, but lots of folks making this happen. So, JR, thank you for helping us. And
well, thank you guys.
Great Wampus Cat win. We'll see you tomorrow at 2:30. It's the state semifinals. Signing off, I'm Kobe Crow, joined by JR Runyon. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.